Welcome to The American Dream. I'm your host and lifestyle expert, Ryan Sporre. Today we're in Baltimore highlighting Offbeat Eats, two local favorites, the Papermoon Diner and Dangerously Delicious Pies. Both offer fantastic comfort food and a feast for the eyes. You are in for a treat. Hi, David. Thanks for having us today.
Oh, well, welcome.
Thank you. Well, I'm super excited to look around here as always. So
Cool.
Would you mind showing me around your creative vision?
Sure. This is the vestibule, which is, I would say, half of the collection that we have of Pez. Originally, these were windows, and it was kind of my version of stained glass. When the light came through and hit all the Pez and then reflected off of all the CDs, this was a very sparkly room, which is very cool.
Can we head inside?
Sure, come on in. Welcome. This is the bar area, which is the oldest part of the diner, built in the 20s, but it's completely changed from when we moved in. Originally, when we first opened, it was about color before I started covering everything in toys. It's not that there's any rhyme or reason to it. I think the majority is all about color and balance for me. There are some areas that are more curated where things are put together, but in general, it's just about a color balance in my head.
It is so much fun, and I imagine that your customers, even if there's a wait, even if they're having a bad day, they come in here and the joy is evident on their faces.
Well, that's my philosophy. I want to completely make you forget about the world outside when you walk in the door. Hopefully you'll find something that you either had as a child or saw in your grandmother's kitchen or whatever, and it just brings you a little joy while you're here.
So we could talk about the decor all day because it's mind-blowing, but let's talk about the menu. Tell me about the inspiration for the menu, what's popular.
I would say our most popular items are breakfast foods, omelets, the French toasts, pancakes.
Milkshakes.
Milkshakes are
For breakfast,
huge.
Always
Yeah.
a fantastic
I mean, it's
idea.
amazing to come in, I'll be out working out in the garden, I'll come in at 8 o'clock in the morning and there's like 13 milkshake orders. It's like, really?
It's the weekend, right? It's a thing.
Everybody has their poison, so.
Absolutely. Well, David, I can't thank you enough for letting us pick your brain and learn about the decor and the menu and the story behind Papermoon. So thank you for having us. Hey, Rodney, thanks for talking pie with me today.
My pleasure.
So let's get right into it. The smell is killing me. This is very distracting in the best possible way. How did you go from rock and roll to pie slinging?
Desperation. I want to say desperation is probably the best thing for any creative outlet, right? I worked for a pile driving company in a couple places in between touring and then pie shop, and I realized that I really like baking pie a lot more than pile driving.
Heavy equipment and
Yes.
machinery, yeah. That's rough on the body. Pie, not so rough on the body. But it's also a precision thing. Like we were talking about it earlier, baking is a bit of a science, and the quality of your ingredients. It's a pretty honest statement about your apples or about your fruit or whether or not you're using a raw sugar or, something you wouldn't use in your kitchen as a filler, right?
Oh, yeah, yes. That's really important. I want to say, like, having something fresh. If people are using frozen stuff, no matter what, something's done, but even though you're freezing it, it's not like you freezing something, right?
Right.
They're doing something to it first. Like in Apple's cases, they're blanching them or they're soaking them in boil water a second, and then they freeze it. That's how it is. And that's terrible because that takes a good apple and just makes it a mush ball. I want a crisp green smooth apple. And I want that sucker like drilling my ears with tartness.
So how do people that are not local to Baltimore get your pies?
They should go to the website, dangerouspies.com, and we have a service called Pie Valet, which you can get locally. Sometimes we deliver, but most of them ship now through UPS, and you can get pretty much any pie anywhere in the country for $25.
Next time you're in Baltimore, in queue for the newest drop at Carpet Company, or checking out the Visionary Arts Museum, do stop by both of these Offbeat Eats. your stomach and your senses will thank you. Keep it weird, Baltimore. Signing off, I'm Ryan Sporre, and this is The American Dream.